Hi guys, welcome to the last episode of Selfless Christmas Sewing. So, as I say, this is going to be the last one. Today I will be sewing for my father and for my other nephew. For my nephew, I will be using pattern again from vikisews. I will put the picture here. It's a very nice, simple sweatshirt with a hood. I think that they also have a version for... Excuse my voice, but at the end I really got sick. So they also have a version for a girl, if this is what you are looking for. It's pretty much the same, if I remember correctly. And for my father, I will be using... I also wanted to actually just sew the pattern of vikisews for sweatpants. I'm making him sweatpants, but they didn't have his size, so I picked up this Burda pattern, which is number 6719, quite skinnier on the leg. And also my father, he doesn't like the ribbing on the bottom, so I'm going to skip this part, otherwise everything will stay the same. So I think we can start with the sweatpants, because this is easier project and I don't have too much time today. For my father, I will be using again this sweatshirt in fabric. It's also cotton, just a simple gray one. I think that this was the safest option for him. I'm quite sure he's going to like it. However, here for the pockets, this is going to be the part that he's not going to see. It's going to be inside, so it's not that important, but I had to choose some other thinner fabric, otherwise it would be just too thick to sew 4 layers. Now let's start with the pockets. Here, as you can see, I have both front pieces on the table, right sides facing me, and I already went ahead and I pinned the facing of the pockets. And the first thing to do will be just to sew from this point until here on both pattern pieces. This is how it looks like from the outside. From inside, super nice and clean. I couldn't be more satisfied. The next step will be to take this part of the pocket and basically baste it onto this. This is how it looks like. The front piece is done. This is how it looks like from the back side. And now I think will be the time to move my sewing machine away, and I will continue the next steps with the serger. So far this process is going very smooth. I'm really enjoying this project. It's really nice and simple and it looks great. By this I mean I highly recommend this pattern. It's time to sew up each leg separately.
Something's tugging at my sleeve. I do believe it's Christmas. It's cold outside, but I'm warm within, 'cause Christmas time is here.
Now I will baste it from this point where I stopped sewing until the top.
A merry game they play, chasing it.
Before sewing on the waistband, one design detail will be to top stitch this faux zipper flap.
What a jolly time to have the whole family here for a few days of love and grace.
As you can see, it's looking like real pants now. At this point I need to make the waistband, and I am hoping that it will be as quick as all the other steps were, because so far, I think I already said it, I'm enjoying this project.
On a Christmas day, you came my way. That once upon a long ago, the Bethlehem star must have shown the way that led you to me. Now from our love and a little help from above, we've raised our little class.
It's the next day. Today I continue with the Harper's sweatshirt. I'm going to use this nice green sweatshirting fabric. Also the same like the other, very nice and soft. I will have to figure out the instructions, but I know for sure I'm going to start with making pockets. As you could see on the picture, it has 2 pockets in the front, so I will start probably assembling all the pieces together. So I will just put you somewhere so you can see what I'm doing. So let's start.
When Christmas has gone, oh, what a jolly time to have the whole family here for a few days of love and Christmas has gone, it'll be another year. Oh, when Christmas has gone, it'll be another.
So I have finished the front. This is the right side and this is how it looks like from the wrong side. For the pocket, let me show you. It's going to be secured here in the center with the elastic, so they always stay in this position, which is really a good tip if you are making something else. You can do the same thing, for example, when you are making jacket, and but of course you cannot attach pocket to the pocket, but you will more attach pocket to the side of the jacket, if you know what I mean, with the elastic or ribbon. This way you will prevent pocket just turning to the other side, which obviously you don't want. I always like to learn something interesting when making new patterns, little tips and tricks and different techniques. Now I can finally go and bring the back piece of the bodice and sew it on the shoulder seam. So let me bring it and sew it on. Guys, I have been sick this past few days, and let me tell you, it doesn't feel really good. I doesn't feel like I am being so productive as I usually would. Also, to juggle work and family life, you know, now that we are here, is a kind of difficult task sometimes. So my videos are not going up as I was planning to, and I'm really sorry about that, but yeah, what can I say? The sickness plus the family, it's just taking a toll on my uploading. Sorry for that. So I can go and use my overlock for this. Okay, I think it's time for the sleeves. As you can see, 3 different pattern pieces for the sleeves. So quite something, but I guess it should be simple. I have to go back to bring a paper pattern because I'm not quite sure. I think I could easily mistake a front and back piece. I mean the front and back part of the sleeve. So I will just check one more time before I do mistake. Seam ripping overlock stitch it's not a fun task.
I'm coming home, yes it's true.
Okay, sleeves are done, and I'm just thinking that I will go ahead, sew them in, and I will close the side seam of the sweatshirt, and basically the hood and the cuffs, I guess I'm going to just leave it for tomorrow. Yeah, so
when everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air, family's near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss, a green red delight with glimmering silver white. You dazzle us all.
the main body is finished. This is the look from the inside of the sweatshirt. This is the back. Everything is really nicely finished. The hood is done. I sew it quickly this morning. That means I need to sew it on. Also, I have made yesterday very quickly the cuffs and the bottom band. For this one, I have ribbing. Also for the sweatshirt of my husband. The ribbing arrived. It was way more darker than it looked online, but anyway, we are going to use it. I was really hoping that I will get a perfect match. On the picture, it really looked like it will be, but doesn't matter. Let's sew all this part on the sweatshirt and then finish my husband's one. I hope he cannot hear me. I am not that good at keeping secrets, so I'm hoping he have no idea.
There's joy in the air, family's near. We give thanks for this past year.
So guys, it's literally 24th of December. I thought I would have time to post this, edit everything, but reality, when you spend the holidays with your family, you know, you have to be with them as well. It's coming late, I know. So I just want to show you what was the last things that I was working in this video. So all my presents are packed over here. So I made a little pouches for each, you know, so we can reuse them again. So just to remind you, the first thing that I was working on was this sweatpants for my father. I didn't close up the gap for the elastic, just to be sure that I will be able to fix it in case it will be needed. And also I didn't hem them for the same reason. But yeah, they turned out pretty nice. I will show it to you closer. Here is the pocket. I also put the eyelets inside so that it looks more professional. So this was the sweatpants for my father. I think he is going to be happy because this is what he literally asked for. And not the first time, but I never had the time to make him one. So finally this year I managed. The second thing that I was working on in this video was a sweatshirt from vikisews. Very nice pattern, really nice, but hands up if you are going to use thicker sweatshirting fabric. Going through 4 layers is not a pleasant. It's possible, but you have to be very careful. So this is my only struggle that I had with it. Otherwise, this is how it turned out. Let me show you. So at the end the ribbing is a little bit darker, as you can see, but I think he's still going to like it. You know what, maybe I can put this on quickly because I think this will fit me. This is how it looks like. Oh, it fits me so well. So this is it, as you can see, super nice. The hood turned out also really nice. If you don't want to have such a thick places where you are overlapping the fabric, then I suggest you to use a different thinner fabric for the lining of the hood, as they suggest in the pattern, but you know, I decided to use the same fabric. And the pockets are also super nice. Yeah, I think it's super well made, very cute, and I'm really hoping that he's going to like it. And now, finally, the last thing, the update from the previous video. The last one, of course, no one else but my husband. At the end, I think it turned out pretty cute. If it was for me, I would definitely love this color combination, and I think he's going to like it as well. So very simple. As I said, it is a copy of his favorite sweatshirt. So as for the cut, I'm sure he's going to like it. That's it, guys. Everything is finished. I saw all the bags as well, and now it's time to pack everything and put it under the Christmas tree. Also, it's time to say goodbye in this year. It was such a pleasant to be here on YouTube. I am really happy that you come back, that you watch. I hope that you are satisfied, and I wish for all of us Merry Christmas. I wish Happy New Year to all of you, and I wish that 2023 will be hopefully even better. I love you all, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.